North Queensland's crossbench MPs are threatening to shut down the government if they don't get a better deal for the bush. This time they're toying with the idea of blocking the budget, something Australia hasn't seen since Gough Whitlam.
At least one thing's clear.
We're not down here to hug and kiss each other.
Aside from that, exactly what Queensland's prickly crossbench wants to do to Annastacia Palaszczuk is a bit more uncertain.
The obvious option we've got is that you need support for the budget, and we can't offer that until we address some issues.
Well, may we say, God save the Queen. Because nothing will save the Governor-General.
Not since Malcolm Fraser denied Gough Whitlam's government its money bills has anyone threatened to cut off a government supply.
We're very strongly of the view that we need to work things out with the government and make sure that that it doesn't get to that.
This is what upsets them. Big projects like the next stage of the Gold Coast Light Rail, while they say the bush misses out again.
You're looking at about a $500 million shortfall on a per capita basis compared to the southeast.
The Deputy Premier says her infrastructure plan is all about the bush.
More than 70% goes to regional Queensland, so I do say to the crossbenchers, do they really want to stop those projects going ahead?
Even the opposition is cautious.
We need to see what happens first before we go down any path that was quite that drastic.
Because there's always the threat of that early election.
The Premier has made absolutely clear that she will not have anyone play politics with job creation in this state. No one.
All I'd be prepared to say is we'd have a big problem.
They're threatening early election while also asking for longer terms in office. Shane, is tomorrow's referendum likely to pass?
Well, we had this referendum in the early 90s, Andrew, and one of the reasons we voted no is this big empty room at State Parliament. This is our upper house. It works like a brake on governments having too much power, and all of the governments that have these four-year terms have one of these, and we don't. On the yes side, people like the certainty of knowing when the election date will be every 4 years. Businesses, unions, politicians all think it's a great idea. By the way, we had a referendum about abolishing our upper house and the people said no, but the government did it anyway. Maybe that's why we don't trust politicians too much. A vote is a valuable thing. Andrew?
Shane, thank you.